Here is how we prepared our soil in our raised beds to get ready for planting some vegetables.
We are watching our mulch get delivered. So we had a pile of soil, garden soil delivered, and now our mulch. This is mulch. This will go on top of our garden soil. Here it comes. Whoa. It does look like dirt, but it's not quite the same. That's a lot of mulch. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so this is where we're trying to get the dirt pile to, which is our two very new raised beds. So what I'm doing right now, and why I sound out of breath, is because I am turning the manure. So in the fall time, I went to my friend's farm and I shoveled a whole lot of sheep poop, also known as manure, and I laid it in these raised beds. That's going to give our plants lots of nutrients to grow. Now we're taking our new garden soil and putting it on top of the manure. And then once we plant all of our plants, I'm going to be putting some mulch on top. That's a lot of work. But one of the really cool parts of this now, and I'm sure I'll be able to find some easily, are these guys. The worms. Can you see that guy? So the worms, there's lots of worms in this manure. And they are going to eat the dirt and poop out more dirt, but the dirt that they poop out is super clean. Super clean soil. Can you see these guys in here? Amazing!
I was lucky enough to have two expert gardeners help me dig the soil and the mulch into wheelbarrows and bring it to the raised garden beds.
Can you tell me what you're doing? You are raking. Why are you raking? Because you have to. Thank you for helping us getting our garden beds ready.
Once there are no signs of frost, we can begin to plant our vegetables.
Hello, Dorian. Dorian is out here right now because he's supposed to be napping, but has decided against it. So he wants to help us plant our first vegetable in our raised garden. So I've already got some trenches dug out, and the first thing that we're going to plant is some asparagus, which we actually ordered in the mail. So what we ordered was, instead of starting it from seed, we're going to do it from asparagus crowns. So they've actually already been developed for a while. So this is an asparagus crown that we ordered, and we're going to plant them. You ready, Dorian? You ready to help? Okay. So what we've done is we've dug our trenches, and now we have like a mound going down the middle of each trench. And now we're putting our asparagus crown kind of resting on top of the mound. See how it kind of slopes down on either side? And then our crown kind of sits on the top of this little hill. So we're doing about a foot apart for each crown. And now I'm going to set these ones on top as well. And Dorian, are you adding the soil to the asparagus crown?
Yep.
Thank you. You're a good helper.
Now that our asparagus crowns are set, it's time to cover them with soil.
There's my little gardener, or my little farmer, helping out, and he's watering our asparagus. What are you doing? Can you get it into the soil? Step up if you need to. All right, so we're gonna add some water to our soil, and hopefully that gives our asparagus a good start. We're not gonna get any asparagus coming up to eat this year, because it takes 4 whole years for asparagus to come up. But then once it's grown and it's healthy and has a nice root system, you can grow it for up to 15 years, which is pretty exciting. So thank you for watching our first official vegetable being planted into our garden. Dorian, can you say thank you?
Thank you.
Now that we have our crowns in the ground, we are going to put a layer of compost that is very rotted organic matter on top of each row. And then we're going to spread some mulch around the plants just to help so weeds don't start to take away from our
decided
roots.
he wants to help us plant as well. So we're going to dig holes to plant our beets. Beets don't generally like to be transplanted, but we're going to try our best.
Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear about your own gardens, especially if it's your first time growing.